Look, I told you I was doing bulk recordings, and yes, my shirt has changed because we're on a second recording session of me kind of going through things. Now, look, we don't have a lot to do this time around, just 4 videos, but these 4 videos are very important, all in their unique way. By the way, I'm Ddog, this is Teacher Reacts, and yes, I am trying to get just a bunch of videos done, which means there's going to be a big session of me not doing anything because of the fact that I have to get school started back up, and I'm going to go put up my classroom, and like, look, it's the end of summer, and so therefore I'm trying to fill out the rest of my weekends so that way I can focus a little bit more on real life shenanigans that is going on. But until then, we have this! Universe's debut. This is called Shattered Universe. We really liked Multiverse. It was perfectly pleasant. I hope this time around we get something more punchy. I guess that's the word. I want it to be a little bit more attacking. I want to see what they do with a little bit less of a safe type of concept. Now, at the end of Multiverse, there was kind of a weird, spooky but not spooky vibe happening, so maybe we'll get something like that here. This is called Shattered, so like, I don't know, it could be spooky and I could be having a good time. And I also learned a lot of things from people in the comments. I appreciate you, those that commented. We learned about all the members. There's 5 of them. There's 2 of them that are, weren't they from North Korea, I think? Also, I remember the maknae, he's Ayato, Ayato, a Japanese member. He's the little baby of the group, and I also have been learning about them because they've been getting pushed a lot in YouTube Shorts, and my assumption is also TikTok and that sort of thing, but I do the YouTube Shorts things because I kind of stay on the YouTube sphere space. So I've been seeing a lot of them, and I've been seeing a lot of their personalities, and that's something that's very good because an easy way to connect with your audience is by giving us good personalities. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in. This is called Shattered. My name's Ddog. Press the like button if you like this. I don't know what we're gonna get. So far, it doesn't seem spooky at all, so let's just throw that that guess out the window. Ddog was wrong. Okay. It's still got a reserved sound, but it's like reserved hip-hop. Woo, your voice is lovely, my dude. Okay. Give me some singing here too. Thank you, appreciate you. Needed that shit. I can't just have chanting. Ooh, love the UV light. Low voice dude is great. They still look like such babies, even though I'm pretty sure the youngest is only like 20. Honestly, this instrumental kind of fucks. I could feel it being like a very video gamey type of vibe that was like a background of like a fucking cityscape sort of scene. I'm vibing with this like electronic bass type shit. It's good. Bridge time. Dude, this instrumental's so good. Come on. Let me guess. No, I was wrong. That was rap break, and then we went into bridge. And we got a lovely high belt again from the same person that did it in fucking Multiverse. Good. I asked for something a little bit more attacky, and I think we got it. Ooh, I love that we added fucking... We're getting fucking layering and shit. We're getting multiple different... That shit was good too. This fucking ending is great. Okay, they sold me. They sold their vibe to me. I can't lie about that one. I really like that outro. I think that is a really good, what is one thing that I always talk about on this channel? I talk about climaxes. Well, that's a weird way of phrasing. Let's try that one again. I talk about the climax of a song and how I think it's very, very important to build a song up to the end to where you have something kind of like, you know, is a proper climax, is a proper like ending of a song that makes you feel good and makes you want to come back and relive that journey again. A song is a journey, in my opinion, and you want it to have twists and turns, and this song does do that. Like, to be honest, it's simplistically complexic, and that is a weird way of saying it. Let me make more sense. First of all, the instrumental is great. I mentioned it during the song, during the reaction, that the instrumental sounds very much like a nighttime cityscape scene of a video game, like very synthy, very like movement forward with like that percussion that's very, very fast. I like that. Tempo high, tempo good. On top of that, you have other things that are making it could be boring. Like, for example, this back part, like them chanting during the chorus is something I'm not usually into unless you deal with other things with it. Like, for example, add some singing right after it so that way we can wash our mouth of the chanting, if that sort of makes it. If it was a food, we needed something to like cleanse our palate, I guess is the way we're trying to say that. This, they have, even though there's only 5 of them, they have a lot of different sounds to them. Not only are the vocalists very good at vocal fucking singing, that's the word I'm looking for, but like you've got low voice fun that's happening. You have a rapper who I also complimented in the previous song as well, and I'm excited to see more of that. I asked for a song that was more punchy, and this is more punchy. This is in the same vein of Tempest's Vroom Vroom. Now Tempest's Vroom Vroom is one of a very good song that I am definitely high on. When I'm comparing that sort of thing to this type of song, I'm saying that like it does the, you know how Vroom Vroom has the chicka chicka vroom vroom, that part where they're chanting, but then they also have really strong vocals. This also does that. It has that chanting chorus, but it does also pull in those really strong vocals as well. The outro, pretty much everything from rap portion on is just great. You got the bridge right here that let you transition from the bridge to the final little outro area with that really good belt that happens. And then on top of that, if you know wants to play, we double time the fucking percussion. Yeah, it's so good. I want to listen to it again. And we start layering. Ooh, I didn't notice that harmony on that one. It was great. Maybe it was like right here. Yeah? There we go. This is the shit I was talking about. I love that you have multiple people doing multiple vocals, ad-libs that are going on, little O's and stuff that are happening, kind of a lot of movement forward stuff towards the end of the song, which really does make it a proper climax. It's tasty. Best part of the song right there. Best part of the song. I'm gonna listen to it again. I fucking love that part. Here. Woo! That shit's good. I wish they did more of that. Good ad-libs on there too. Yeah, it's one of those songs where they needed to sell me to them. They needed to sell the song to me because we know that I am very, very picky when it comes to the more hip-hop forward songs, especially when you compare something like fucking Two Baddies or something like Vroom Vroom and stuff like that, to where like I'll really hate one thing but really like another. And it really just comes down to how do you play with the song, how do you make the song sound appealing over the course of the time. Like if you are repeating the same thing over and over again, or you are chanting the entire time, or you're doing, basically if your song is very monotonely the same, it becomes just boring because it's like fucking, you know, food paste. It's not very tasty, it's not complex, and I deserve something a little more complex. Everyone does. I like this. They do a lot of fun things. This is great promise for a group. And honestly, I'm definitely looking forward to looking into them more, especially because I really do enjoy their shorts that they keep coming out with. Like the there's two of them that are English speaking, I believe, to where I think their name is Nathan and somebody else who's been pushing really hard on the TikTok side of things, or the shorts side of things, doing a lot of cutesy stuff. My favorite one that they did so far, and probably the thing that sold me onto like the one that I saw and then I started reading the rest of them, one of the members, I'm gonna name a member, and I could be wrong, but one of the members, I think it was Nathan or somebody. Is their name Nathan? Fucking, I'm gonna, we're gonna pretend that I'm gonna say the name right, and it's probably wrong. They were like, here, can you all watch watch the baby for a second, or watch the Machine for a second? And Ayato, whatever his name is, was like, I don't know what's going on. Hello, and it was very cute. It was very adorable, and I was like, you know what, I'm sold. I'm gonna start just looking through all their fucking shorts and everything. I did. It was great. Okay, we're gonna go into outro time. I only have 4 songs I gotta do today, and I gotta make sure I get to them. If you like this video, click the like button, comment, subscribe, find me on Patreon, find me on BlueSky. I am doing a thing where I am recording stuff, even though I technically have stuff on YouTube to schedule out and make thumbnails for. And look, I am giving myself a pile of work that I'm gonna hopefully work on tomorrow / today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that thing. We made it past 2,500. That was exciting. I'm getting ReactBot in here. Sorry, I had to take a second. I've talked a lot. ReactBot, are you in here? Fun fact, I heard ReactBot that you have a plushie on sale somewhere, and I might find it. I kind of want it. I kind of want a real life ReactBot with me. Anyway, how you feel about this group?
7 out of 10.
Oh, you know what? 7 out of 10 is a very good score. You want to know why it's a good score? Because even though it's a high praise score, it's passing, they still have room to grow. And with a group like this that's very, very, very young, very, very newly debuted, it makes perfect sense that they have more room to grow. What a lovely time. Good job, everybody. I don't know why I'm saying good job, everybody, like we did anything.